Have you ever watched two people face the same challenge, losing a job, a health scare, a stalled relationship, and noticed one emerges stronger, creative, and at peace, while the other feels defeated and overwhelmed? That contrast often comes down to a single choice: whether to meet life's trials with a mindset of hope and possibility, or a mindset of fear and limitation. By consciously choosing to cultivate positive thoughts, you reshape not only your internal experience, but also the opportunities that unfold around you. Begin by noticing the running commentary in your mind, those automatic "I can't," "what if," and "if only" statements. Each time a negative thought arises, gently pause and ask, how would a confident, empowered version of me respond? Replace the limiting thought with its positive counterpart. Over time, this practice rewires your mental patterns so that optimism becomes your default, and you start to see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. Seeds of positivity flourish through affirmations, short, present tense statements that capture the reality you wish to create. Instead of hoping to feel confident, declare, "I am calm, courageous, and capable." Repeat your chosen affirmations each morning and evening, ideally aloud and with feeling, so they resonate through both your conscious mind and your emotions. As you practice, your subconscious begins to accept these declarations as truth, guiding your actions and attitudes to match. For deeper impact, link affirmations to physical cues. Pair a morning affirmation with a power pose, feet planted, shoulders back to embody strength. In the evening, repeat your affirmation during a calming ritual, lighting a candle or sipping tea to signal to your mind that these words are sacred. These rituals reinforce your positive self-image and anchor your affirmations in body and spirit. Visualization transforms imagination into reality by using your mind as a rehearsal space. Spend 5 to 10 minutes daily in a quiet spot, eyes closed, and vividly picture yourself succeeding, delivering an inspired presentation, resolving a conflict with grace, or waking up energized. Include every sensory detail: colors, sounds, textures, and emotions. The more richly you engage your senses, the more powerfully your subconscious integrates the vision. As you return to these mental rehearsals, you'll begin to notice real-world opportunities aligning with your vision. A chance introduction to a mentor, a solution to a nagging problem, an idea that sparks innovation. These coincidences are your mind attuned to possibilities, guiding you toward your goals. Over time, your internal vision becomes a living blueprint for external success. Gratitude is the fertilizer that nourishes your garden of thoughts. Too often we focus on what's lacking: our disappointments, unmet goals, or regrets, and trap ourselves in scarcity. Instead, each evening, list 3 things you genuinely appreciate: a supportive friend's call, an unexpected success, or a moment of beauty in nature. As you savor each one, feel warmth spreading in your chest. That feeling raises your emotional vibration, making you alert to further blessings. Embed gratitude into your routine by creating a simple ritual. Set an alarm to prompt a daily gratitude pause. Maintain a photo journal of small joys, or share nightly thank you notes with a partner. By linking appreciation to concrete habits, you ensure gratitude becomes as automatic as any other healthy practice. Adversity tests the strength of your mindset. Positive thinking doesn't deny pain. It acknowledges it and then chooses to trust in inner resources and future possibilities. When disappointment or loss strikes, allow yourself to feel the hurt fully. Then ask, what lesson or hidden opportunity lies within this challenge? By reframing hardship as a teacher rather than an enemy, you reclaim agency and discover resilience you never knew you had. Document your reflections in a lesson journal. Each time you face a setback, write down the situation, your emotional response, and at least one insight or growth opportunity. Over weeks and months, you'll build a record of wisdom that turns every obstacle into a roadmap for progress. Your environment shapes your thoughts more than you realize. Take inventory of your daily inputs, news sources, social media, entertainment, and conversations. Do they fill your mind with fear, cynicism, and complaint? If so, replace some of them with uplifting alternatives. Inspiring podcasts, books celebrating human triumph, music that elevates your spirit, and friends who challenge you to grow. Create a positivity playlist of quotes, videos, and songs you can turn to whenever negativity creeps in. Keep it handy on your phone or desktop so that, with one tap, you can shift your mood and mindset from scarcity to possibility. Relationships thrive on positive expecting and generous empathy. Consciously assume that others are doing their best with the information they have. When conflict arises, pause and ask, what constructive intention might be guiding this person's actions? Respond from a place of curiosity rather than defensiveness. A gentle question or a sincere word of appreciation often diffuses tension and opens the door to collaboration. In daily conversations, practice active listening. Maintain eye contact, nod encouragement, and summarize what you've heard before responding. This simple habit makes others feel truly understood and fosters deeper trust, turning interactions into opportunities for genuine connection rather than conflict. Thoughts without aligned action remain dreams. As your optimism grows, take bold steps. Pitch that idea you've hesitated to share, enroll in a course that stretches your skills, volunteer for a cause you care about. Each action, however small, reinforces your positive identity and builds momentum. When you experiment, treat results, success, or setback as data. If an initiative falls short, analyze why. Was your timing off? Did you need more preparation or support? Adapt, iterate, and launch again. This cycle of action, feedback, and refinement accelerates progress and strengthens your belief in your capacity to succeed. Rest and renewal are essential fuels for positive thinking. Schedule regular breaks, digital detoxes, nature walks, creative hobbies unrelated to your primary pursuit. These restorative pauses allow your mind to incubate insights and replenish emotional energy. Heroes throughout history credit breakthroughs to relaxed, playful moments rather than forced focus. Honor these intervals as non-negotiable. Treat them like appointments with yourself. When your body and mind recharge, you return to work with clarity, creativity, and vigor, essential ingredients for sustained positivity and performance. Amplify your impact through leverage and generosity. Identify the 20% of tasks that yield 80% of your results and delegate or automate the rest. Forge partnerships with people whose strengths complement yours. Joint projects, co-authored content, or referral alliances can expand your reach exponentially. Finally, pay your progress forward by mentoring someone at the starting line you once stood on. Teaching and uplifting others solidifies your own mastery and creates a ripple effect of empowerment. By sharing your experiences, both triumphs and setbacks, you inspire others to cultivate positivity and resilience. Together, you multiply the power of positive thinking far beyond what any one person could achieve alone.